is going on, everyone? We are back in Trey Cash's Road to the Show in MLB 17. Today, it's an interesting one. We get to try out a new position in this episode. At the end of the last episode, we had a little cutscene, and upper management wants to trial us at second base. 8 to 10 games, they said. So you can see, already moving to second base, we immediately move up in the depth chart order as we're now the third best second baseman. That does come at the trouble of Ken Whipple, who is having a very, very good season, but I think he is playing DH for us anyway, so he's still a starter. But obviously, second base gets us to the majors a little bit quicker, but second base, much different than shortstop. I would prefer to stay at shortstop, but you know what? We said, okay, whatever's best for the team, and honestly, whatever gets us to the majors quicker. So we're going to start first with 324 points we're going to spend. I believe I put some of it into plate vision, and then the rest I'm putting into fielding because we're going to need the help here as this is a brand new position. We're playing the Tulsa Drillers, both teams 17 and 15. Our team continuing to struggle to really supplant themselves and make themselves a clear contender in the Texas League. But Trey coming up, having a good year still, 382 the average. We're up here bottom of the first, man at first and second. This ball not going to be a great swing as an inside out. That's going to be an easy pop fly for the second baseman to make as we go down on our first at bat. Bottom of the third here, bases are loaded, looking to take advantage of this. This one's out to right field, and this one is, well, again, going to be an easy catch to make. At least it will be an RBI here as the sacrifice will be successful as we get an RBI and get a run on the board. Now, first play at second base here. This is going to be an easy one to make. Not too bad, but I know there's going to be some more difficult ones, especially turning two from the opposite side. Now, bottom of the sixth, 1-0 lead still. Trey going to rip this one into left field, but that is going to be in play for the left fielder, and it's been an interesting first game for us here. 0 for 2 with the sacrifice, the average at 375. Trey looking for that true first hit of the game. We're now down 2-1, bottom of the eighth, man on first. It would be a big time for a hit, and there we go. Trey back up the middle. That'll move the runner over, and we are in business now. We'll see if we can make a little bit of a rally here, come back and win this game, and no, we can't. They are going to end that one. We lose 2-1. We drop the opening game. An okay first game for us at second base. Didn't get a lot of opportunities. We come up here. We're hitting 650 in the last 5 games. Trey has really turned it up as of late. Already down 1, though, in the bottom of the first, Trey. And this one, just a bad decision to swing. That was a very, very inside breaking ball, and that's an easy out for the second baseman to make. Now, bottom of the fourth, still a 1-0 game. Rain again in this one as it's an 0-1 count. Trey going to find an outside pitch, and this one out of the zone, but we're going to poke it out there to left field. That's going to get into the corner, and Trey going to make that too easy there. The stand-up double, as that's going to be our first hit of the game, first extra base hit in the episode. Now at second base here, Trey looking to turn two, and they'll flip to the shortstop, the throw, and there we go. Trey turning two, so it looks like we're okay. Now the ones I'm worried about is the shortstop feeling where we got to get over to second base, but we'll see more on that later. But here, Trey back up now again, and this one, another bad swing. Not necessarily a bad swing. It wasn't a bad pitch. We just didn't quite get solid connection on that one. So 1 for 3 here as we come up. The average is at 380. Down 2-0, and it's the bottom of the eighth, man on first. Opportunity to tie the game with one swing. This one we put a charge behind, but not quite apparently as much as I thought. As that's an easy catch for the left fielder to make. So one more play here in this game. We're down 2-1. We did pick up 1 run, but top of the ninth, 2 outs. Looking to keep this where it's at. Trey, we missed, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was looking for as misjudging that ball. We're able to get back and make the play, but we are not going to be able to get the win. We lose again, 2-1 this time. Trey goes 1 for 4. We pick up 50 training points. But on now to game number 3, 2 for 7 so far in this one with a double and RBI. Looking for a better performance today. Bottom of the first, it's a full count, 2 outs, no one is on, and Trey going to find a pitch down the middle. He's going to send that one out to left field, and this one's going to get down, and that is going to be, should be another stand-up double. You know what, we'll slide. Actually, I went a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be, but we are going to be in for the double, and we will end up taking the lead there. 1-0 now, bottom of the fourth. Again, no one is on and no one is out, and Trey going to ground out the second baseman here as that one is just an easy, and obviously easy as we only picked up 1 training point. Now bottom of the sixth, 1-0 still the scores. This is a low-scoring series so far, and Trey going to ground out to the first baseman, so everybody having problems in this one. Top of the seventh, 1-0, Trey in the field, and we are going to, well, that one looked a little bit better, still not quite on top of those grounders. Got to get used to that still, as it's only been 3 games at second base. But as I said, we only get like 2 series at second base before I'm assuming they're going to make us pick whether we want to stay at second or not. And here, just a bad pitch. I thought it was going to be a breaking ball. It was not, and we go down 1 for 4 again. But we do win finally, 3-1. So, okay so far here, an opportunity to make this a split series. The average at 372, bottom of the first, 1 man on. Trey going to find a high fastball, and that is not what we wanted out of that ball, as that's going to be a foul territory pop up there for the third baseman to catch. Bottom of the third now, no score, 2-2 count, man on first and second. Trey going to find a pitch, and that one so close. A nice pitch, honestly, a very good pitch, as that is just going to catch the edge, and we are going to strike out looking. Now, fourth inning, we're in the field looking to improve here at second base. Trey going to make the play. Still, though, even with the move to second base, we still have not had an error so far in the season. Now, bottom of the sixth, no one on, no one out. Trey grounding out to the second baseman, as nothing really too exciting going on so far in the episode. Just two doubles to speak of. As we come up here one more time, I'm assuming 0 for 3 so far after that ground out in the sixth. It's going to be the bottom of the eighth. Tulsa now with the lead 2-1. Trey needs to get on here, and this one down the middle of the plate. Trey going to send it out to left center, and this one's going to, never mind, find the shortstop. I thought I hit that much better than that. We did not, and again, another low-scoring game and another loss. So we dropped 3 of 4 to Tulsa here at home. Trey goes 0 for 4, even worse. So not a great first series for us here as a new second baseman. We're 18-18 as we're going to take on the Arkansas Travelers once again. They are 15-21. Should be a great opportunity for us to pick up some wins. We're now 469 in the last 8 games, still doing pretty well, 359 on the season. The average, I think, has dropped 20 points, though, in this episode so far, as Trey coming up here, first at bat, and finding that outside fastball. That was a quick one there, as we can't catch up to it, and we are going to strike out. Down 3-0 here, top of the third, man on second. Trey, another bad swing here, as I don't know what this is. Maybe it's the move to second base. It's just messing with us at the plate as well, as that's just not a good eye. Now top of the sixth, it's a 5-0 game, as we are down big. Trey going to find a pitch down the middle, but that changeup going to catch us as we get in front of it. We don't get good contact, and it's another out for Trey Cash, as that's what now 6 consecutive at-bats without getting on base. Bottom of the seventh, man on. Trey going to make the play. This one nicely done here, as we're starting to get a little bit more comfortable at second base. 0 for 3 though as we come to play. The average has dropped now to 350, as 30 points now we've dropped here in the span of 5 games. Still 5-0, top of the eighth, looking to start a comeback here. Trey, never mind, we're going to get caught on that curveball. First baseman makes the play, and we are going to go down again, and it is another hitless game for us, the second consecutive game. I don't think we've had that so far this season. First time we've had consecutive games without a hit. The average now down to 347. Man on first here, top of the first in this new game. Trey gonna, well, we're gonna ground into the double play. So things not improving for us here, as something's got to change here soon. Top of the third now, we're up 1-0. Man on second. Trey is attacking a pitch out of the zone, and we are going to pop out to the center fielder. So things still not improving. Now, next up, we are at the plate. Top of the fifth, it's a 2-1 deficit. Now, man on first and third. Trey, RBI opportunity, and finally we're going to come up big here, as most importantly with the runner in scoring position, is that will tie the game up, and Trey finally going to pick up some decent points. So we get 17 training points for that one. Up again here, 1 for 3. It is the top of the seventh, the 2-2 game. Man on first and second. Trey, opportunity to blow this one open, and this one's going to be lifted to center field, but that's a little bit too high and not quite deep enough, and that is going to be another out for Trey Cash, as we go 1 for 4. Now 1 for 4. Top of the 12th now, as it's still a 2-2 game. Trey, the opportunity to break the tie, and this one up the middle is going to be made by the shortstop. Throw over to first, and it's another wasted at-bat by Trey, but the game down over, and our average down to 339. 1 for 6 in this one. Top of the 13th, we've taken a 4-2 lead. Bases loaded. Come on, Trey. Blow it open here, or ground out to the shortstop, but look at this. He takes too long. Actually, the second baseman takes too long, so the runner is safe at second. We get the hit. We get an RBI as well. We win it 9-2, and that is maybe the kind of luck we need to kind of get us out of this mini little slump here. The average for those last few games is now under 400. Man on first on the in the top of the first, and Trey's going to get sawed off, and it's going to be an easy pop fly to the third baseman, so maybe nothing is going to change. Top of the third now, scoreless, 2 outs, no one on. First pitch of the at-bat, and that is going to be a change, a no-doubt home run, as that is a hanging breaking ball, and we jumped all over that one, and now maybe this is what is going to get things to change. 451 feet for Trey. That was an absolute bomb there. Our third home run of the season. Now top of the fifth, man on first. 1-0 is your score, and Trey back up the middle, and there we go. Hard hit back up there, and that is going to be another RBI for Trey, as this may be the game that's going to do it for us here. 3-0 now, top of the sixth, man on first and second. Trey again going to get a hit, and that should maybe be an RBI. Nope, runner is going to hold at third, but at least that is going to be another hit. As we come up again here, top of the 8th, 5-0 still. It's going to be one out here, no one on. Trey going to get a little bit jammed there as that's out to left field. That will be an easy catch for the left fielder to make as we go down for the first time. Now back in the field here, bottom of the 9th, looking to end this game as Trey going to be able to make this diving play, gets the out. The man will score, but that is going to give us the second out, and this one should do it as it will. We win 5-2. Trey 3 for 5, a home run, 2 RBIs, 118 training points. So the average back up to 353 for the final game of the series. I do believe already up 1-0 here, man on first, and Trey another home run. This one, another no-doubter to dead center field, and we'll see how deep this one was as again, just hitting that one perfectly. 2 RBIs, 440 feet this time for our 4th home run of the season. As we'll come again here, top of the 2nd, 3-0. Man on first, 2 outs. Trey going to come up, and this is going to be another hanging breaking ball. We'll take advantage of that as we'll send it out to right center, and that should score a run here as we're going to be on our horse shooting for 3rd as they will make the throw, and Trey is going to be in for the RBI triple. So already a home run triple, outside chance at the cycle. 5-0 here. Trey coming up, and this one another well-hit ball. This is going to be deep, and this one is going to be out of the park. Our first multi-home run game, a 2 RBI, 5th home run of the season, 420 feet as Trey feeling it right now in this series as we are 3 for 3. We come up the average up to 368 now, up 9-2, top of the 5th. It's a man on second, and Trey gonna, well, there, things, all good things have to come to an end as that is going to be a pop fly to the second baseman, and we are going to go down a measly 3 points picked up there. 11-2 now, top of the 7th. No one is on, 2 outs. First pitch of the at-bat, and Trey going to jump all over that fastball into left field, and we'll pick up one more hit in this game as Trey, what a performance. Actually, no, we're going to get one more opportunity here. 4 for 5, 2 RBIs, a triple, and a single. All we need is a double. Top of the 9th, man on first and third, and Trey, a dribbler to the catcher. He'll make the play, and that is going to do it as we do get an RBI. Now bottom of the 9th, it's a 2-out situation. Trey looking for that final out. He'll make the play, he'll make the throw, and we will pick up the victory. Nice way to end the series as Trey 4 for 6, 2 home runs, the triple, and what, 3 RBIs I think for us in that game. So there we go, and they didn't have a little cutscene for us, so I guess we're going to be playing a few more games at second base, as it still really has not been enough time to kind of get situated and figure out if we do really want to ultimately play at second base. But we're going to start out the next episode with another series against the 24-16 Springfield Cardinals, the team in first place, so we need the series win in that one, so make sure you don't miss that one. We'll also make our decision, I'm assuming, on whether or not we're going to stick at second base. Do you think we should play second base? Let me in the comments down below. Should we go back to shortstop or stay at second? Let me know what you think, but otherwise, that is it for this one. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.